Up. Yeah. All right. Sorry about the tardiness, y'all. Yeah. Hello there. What's up, dude? Evening, Mr. Beeshing. Dude, I don't know what is happening, but Twitch Studio and Runelight are being weird today. Like, I cannot get this figured out. Like, my second window, it's not letting me stream my second. Right, hang on. You just stopped showing my pin on the stream. Oh, and I probably didn't finalize it. Yep, it's on there. Whatever. Who cares? Team Chug. All right, so no second window tonight, but that's all right because it's going to be a somewhat short one. We'll probably go like an hour and 40 minutes or something because I have work stuff to do. I just needed a little bit of a break. Well, cool. Sorry for the weird intro. I'm thrown off because everything looks so different without the second window. I miss my main character. Yeah, what's up, guys? Happy Hump Day. Hanging out, playing some RuneScape. And we're going to have a good time, damn it. Motherfucker. So, quick rundown of some things that I did yesterday and what we're going to do tonight. So, first off, right, knocking on the door of 46 fletching, did a bunch of wood cutting. Again, that's one of those skills that I'm not going to do on stream. So, did a bunch of wood cutting to just rack up a bunch of wood so I could do fletching. Did some agility, did some mining. So this is the most important part of tonight, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out 46 fletching. I was gonna boom. Oh, I did some flax picking and made some bowstrings, I think, too. So we're gonna knock this level up out, and I will show you what it's going to allow us to do. Which is something important. Well, mildly important. But just a couple of loads of these. It might even be this one. That should be. All right, sit. 4 to 6 fletching. Just gonna put all this shit away because I don't care. All right, so now that we have 46 fletching, we can do a couple of different things. First of which is make steel bolts, which are going to be light years ahead of the bronze bolts that I've been using up until this point. You can also make this steel crossbow, which is also going to be light years ahead of what I've been using. So we'll have a lot better range setup when we can't use a bow. For example, the Slayer task I'm on right now. So I got a head start. I forgot I also did a bunch of smithing, which I did a lot more smithing than it feels like. I think I only got like 1 or 2 level ups. Did a pretty decent. Made some bars and all that. So we're gonna take all these out. I went around and collected a bunch of. Three, four. I don't know why you would ever need a steel arrow tip as opposed to just making the steel arrow. Oh. All right, so yeah, now we got steel bolts, which look at this. Okay, so we'll do a comparison here. Bronze bolts are a +10 range strength. Iron are 46, and these are 64. I haven't even used iron. I made these last night just for the hell of it. So significantly better. It does suck that you have to do it for ain't that big. Make all these bolts, and then we'll make the crossbow. We're gonna go do some Slayer. Made a big sale at work today. Big sale. I am hype about that. Getting off my rhythm here. All right, 740 steel bolts. Let's go, dude. All those out and find them a nice place right up here. Boop. Go ahead and organize these. That makes me happy. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's make this crossbow. Crossbow string. Oh, you know, one thing I do need to do. Forgot about this. Teak gloves. So to make this crossbow, yeah. Southwest of Castle. Let's check that out. Or is it down here? Southwest. Peak tree, level 35. Got that, so we're good there. Means we can going to need a knife to cut it. I'm gonna have to make a thing. Steel crossbow. Steel limbs. I've not done that yet. Okay, so we're gonna plan ahead here. We're gonna want a varoctelli. Oh, I also got the Lederhosen hat, which is like my favorite hat in the game. Got that last night, so it's pretty pumped about that. Okay, let's go to Castle War. Oop. What are these? I've never been down here before. Romper Chomper. Twas a good day, dude. Good day. All right, here we go. Teak tree. I don't know how long these take to replenish. I'm gonna try to just cut like 20. Or any significant amount, really. Like 10 plus, I suppose. Just so I've got them in the bank and I don't have to do the trip ever, and it's not for a while. Nice, it's already up. That is perfect. We'll wait for a couple of these. All right, we're good, right? Team tug. Yeah, definitely. Got a fresh one. Perfect. Oh, I should make a team tug command. Oh, that would be amazing. Have it say something stupid. Like think you think you've had enough. Okay, so we've got, well, will in a moment. The stop cutting. Put all this away. Need all of these go here. Yeah. 3 steel bars, 3 crossbow strings, and a hammer. So pumped for this, dude. That iron crossbow, bronze bolts combo was just not doing it for me anymore. Okay. Get the bone crossbow yet? No. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Nice. Nah, I haven't. I probably will at some point in the near future. I hate quests, and like making the materials myself is gonna have a lot of benefits, like smithing all the bolts and shit like that. Um, it's probably not ideal in the long term, but it's gonna make me hate everything having to smith a shit ton of bolts. But at least you get the XP. The crossbows, it's so high though. Yeah, I know. Steel, I just hit steel on a 46. Miserable. Okay. So now that we've upgraded our ranging setup, gaming, yeah, for sure. I AFK'd so much yesterday. I was doing chores and stuff for like, God, it was like 6 hours. And I was AFKing on both my accounts the whole time. I'm gonna stick with them. Okay, so now we're set. Go to rapid. Make the long trek to the Fremenic Slayer dungeon. I need to do Ava as a tractor. I might do that next. Very nice. We're gonna go continue to do basilisks, which I had a task of like 76 or something and really high like that. I knocked out like 30 of them the other night. I think, or like last Thursday or something like that. Just I just got it both done again. So nice. I had to do it twice. Ah, that sounds miserable. I'll have to at some point soon just do another like a weekend quest extravaganza stream. because I gotta like get myself in the mood and research the quests and hype myself up and be like, all right, you're gonna get this stuff from it. Just hang in there, buddy. You can do this, and then do them. It's pulling teeth for me. I had a buddy in high school, probably in our friend group, the one that was most into RuneScape and consistently had the worst stats. Like he just quested like crazy because he loved the lore of RuneScape and like all the intricacies of the stories and da 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 da. Da. And I'm like, "Ah, I am here for money, power, clout." What are you working on right now? Slayer as well. Nice. Yeah, that's my main focus right now to try to get to 55. All right, we're pretty much there. I don't know why max hit's gonna be now. It was like 8 before, 9 maybe or something. You got Ice Warriors. Oh my god, that one sucked. 13? Yo! Holy shit. Love a jump of 4 in the max hit. Holy cow. Okay, we also don't love hitting. Quick, let's 12. Dude. Cheek clap and setup. We dig it. Hmm. Gotta text my 0 seconds address. This is going way faster than we got 66 left. My task must have been like 90 at the beginning. All right. All right, there we go. Scoping out kind of what the next steps are. Obviously, Slayer is a main goal. Be able to use broad bolts and Slayer dart and the leaf bladed stuff and all that jazz. Which gonna take some time. That's all right, because stuff like this range setup will really help catapult that. Make it go a lot faster. Like, Ethereal kite shield? I need that. Let's go. You know these guys drop that. That's dope. That's a shield upgrade. Yes. Hold on 1 second. I didn't know you were still in here. It says one viewer for me, and I've got it on my phone, so sorry. I wouldn't have been typing to you. Oh shit. How do you still train prayer? So I did it 2 ways. At the beginning, it was, I swear to God, it was all killing men in Edgeville. I killed men in Edgeville until like 40 combat, which gave me a shit ton of bronze bolts, a shit ton of herbs. Like they got 7 HP, so you kill them, they drop bones 4 XP, 4 XP, 4 XP. I guess 3 ways. But I don't think that the second one. I don't think this second one is a very helpful one. I killed hill giants for a while, but they have a lot of health and they hit pretty hard, so I was ranging them. And your XP per hour doing men is phenomenal compared to like, okay, great, you killed one hill giant, you get big bones, but it's like 16, and you can kill like 10 men in the time that it takes you to kill one. So I did men AO. I trained prayer with bones from men. There's a non-sexual way to. Been safe spotting blue dragons and the ectofunk just gives times XP. That's a fair strategy, but let me counter. How long does it take you to get to blue dragons? And then bank from blue dragons, and then get to the ectofontus? I I personally stand by my strat, because I had this conversation with Tipsy Taco, and all of the in between time that you have doing all these other strategies and such. Like if you translate, you take a full hour, right, or even like a 4 hour time period, and all you did was kill men and bury bones, kill men, bury bones, kill men, bury bones. If you did that versus collecting the dragon bone, getting to the ectofontus, doing the whole ectofontus process, I don't know if your XP per hour would be that much different. I'm probably wrong. Like there probably is a significant benefit to it, but I'd rather just have the consistency of just like clicking and clicking, and again all the herbs and all the uh bronze bolts. Like for me at least, when I don't want to make bolts. So if I'm going to use bolts, I want to rack up a shit. I racked up like 1,200 bronze bolts, which was how I started my range training. They drop herbs, they drop beginner clue scrolls, they drop easy clue scrolls. What's up, disciple? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Good. How are you? I'm good, dude. Great day. Great day. Closed a big deal at work. Work in sales, so those kinds of days they're big dubs. So yeah, Dev. I mean, like the math probably does work against me when it comes to prayer. Again, I don't know, but heck yeah, congrats, man. Yes, sir. Celebrate. Time to celebrate with a good evening of some chillscape. That is exactly what we're doing here. chillscape. Like that, especially with the chill step going in the well played. Speaking of celebrate, it just tastes better when you're celebrating. Chill step playlist sounds nice. I love chill step. CMA and Blackmill and really old Midas. I don't use Spotify. Otherwise, I'd tell you to send me the playlist. But honestly, I might just have you send it to me anyways. I can use Spotify. I just don't. Yeah, CMA is my go-to for chill step, dude. I might go to Blackmail here in a second on it. I didn't even think about that. CMA is like true chill step, although Blackmail probably originated it, and music is probably better, but like CMA even more relaxed, I guess. I don't know. After this playlist, after this mix. I'm already over this task, but it's going so much better with this upgraded setup, dude. That 13, 12. I'm also hyped that I just got this tooth half of key because I have a loop half already from Lesser Demons, so I can go open my first whatever crystal chest or whatever. What? Yo, Disciple B with the follow. Welcome to the winner's circle, my friend. You know what? We just gotta do it. King Chug to Disciple. Cheers, yeah. Are you a skaper? Are you? I assume anybody that watches RuneScape stream RuneScape. Will you play? Do you play too? I am. Nice, nice. This is my first Ironman account ever, and it has been an interesting journey. I don't know if you play main or iron or hardcore or ultimate or something. Like this is it's been a max main is 1600 Ironman. Holy cow, that's something else, dude. Good for you. 1600 iron is crazy to me. Hell yeah, though. It is fun. It is. It's the grinding is a lot harder. Like it's a lot harder to stomach. Like I I've said it before on my stream. Harvesting unicorn horns and picking flax and get fucked. Like if I had never had to pick another flax, I would be a happy man. And like the unicorn horns are brutal. Some of the something I love it and hate about the game mode. It's slow. And it's slow. For sure. It makes the victories Makes the victories a lot sweeter, though. It really does. Like I got Rune Scimitar and Rune Medium Hell, like Rune Scimitar from a Zamorak Warrior, fairly quick, and a Rune Medium Helm from Lesser Demons really quick, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But I shit you not. Oh, look, this was my introduction to Ironman. Sit out. I killed 85 imps. Get a white beat. Which honestly, it felt like a lot more. I don't even know if that's accurate. But I mean, I had 5 black beads, 4 yellow beads, and 2 red beads by the time I got 1 white bead. And I was like, please just stop teleporting away from me. Give me what I want, and I'll leave you alone. I was so hyped. That's like one of my first clips from Ironman, being like, I've never been so excited to lose a white bead. Yeah, the shit that doesn't give you any XP, like picking flax, really sucks. Like the stuff that's really slow and tedious, like unicorn horns, uh, is is brutal. But most of this like Iron Man, it is, a lot more tedious, but a lot more rewarding. You have a main as well. I do. Um, add him on here. This one right here. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not maxed. It's decent. I have a level 114 combat on RS3. So like I put a lot of time into that one and then had to restart and kind of lost my fire a little bit. But we're definitely getting there with him. This that. See, had I been able to like focus my time and energy on one account as opposed to a level 114 and then a level 106 or whatever that one is, probably be a lot further along. Plus, I had a long break when like everybody stopped playing RuneScape that I took. I get it. Making myself quest tonight on the iron. We were just talking about how I've got to like light some candles and like, be in a good headspace and pump myself up and force myself to quest because I absolutely despise it. So I can certainly relate on the making myself thing. It's pulled teeth. It's super fun though. Me and some of the boys that have irons were grinding pest control for a couple of weeks and like finally getting the void. That was another one of those like yes, a good feeling. Where are you from? I'm from the U.S., from Indiana, and I live in Colorado now. How about you? Are you for real? Born and raised in Muncie? I'm from Fort Wayne. I have chills right now. I literally have chills. Like, what? Oh my god. That's funny. I went to IU for college and I dated a girl for a little while that went to Ball State, so I spent some time in Funcy. That is wild. Now you go to Glenbrook Mall. Fort Wayne is the only like an hour for me. That's the mall to go to. That's crazy. Glenbrook Mall, dude. I spent a lot of time in Glenbrook Mall and the Chick-fil-A. I spent plenty of time in Chick-fil-A too. Okay. Disciple, as a seasoned Ironman, talking to a noob Ironman, where do the XP lamps go? I'm convinced it's herb lore, but I'm interested for an expert opinion that can convince me otherwise. Okay, sick. I'm not stupid then. I watched some YouTube videos and read some stuff that like, don't use it on herblore, don't use it on herblore. There are other skills, and I'm like, no. Especially early level herblore when you're trying to unlock like super attacks and stuff like that. Like trying to get from 30 water prayers, 38. I unlocked prayer potions like 3 weeks ago, and trying to get the herbs to get these level ups is impossible. Thank you for the input. I feel validated. I'm low key hype about this mithril kite shield. I have a myth square right now, and I was not sure where I was going to get one of these. I got to push hard for 7 years. Yeah, that and all the potions you unlock along the way. For real. I've got some skills that are struggling right now. I could go do thieving. I could power level thief at the stalls. One of those things that you gotta do that off stream. Nobody wants to see you sit there and steal cake for half hours. Fire making is kind of the same, but I'm gonna do winter top one of these days. I've never done winter top before, but I am. I hear sessions coming up. So get your miscellanea going. Step 2 for herblore and tree. Okay. Noted. Definitely noted. I've never done that either on any of my accounts. I'm so bad with like all the extra stuff. I play a pretty basic, really old school version of RuneScape. I'm an old man. Played it when I was in like elementary school, and there was none of this crazy shit going. So I take some cash and approval. Return, you get herbs. That's all right. Noted. I like it. I'll have to investigate that. That's one thing I've loved. That's yet another thing I've loved about Ironman is it's teaching me so much about the game that I either didn't know or previously just refused to investigate. No, don't. Can't be losing bolts. Sure, I feel that. Yep. Get it. You get it. I've spent a decent amount of time over in Ohio, but my favorite part of Ohio is Legends Valley, Lost Lands. Just that blows my mind, dude. And a bro. Small world, huh? Because when you're from the Midwest, what you do for fun is you play RuneScape. Ain't shit else to do in the Midwest, so play video games. And RuneScape is a great one. Got to figure out how to upgrade this. Need to look this up. I just realized that I might be a. Okay, maybe not. I couldn't remember if you could buy green Dragonhide stuff from the Ranging Guild or not, but at least I remember correctly. Yeah, if you're a Hoosier, you gotta shoot a basketball here, here and there still. Yep. I did a decent amount of that too. But I played typical Indiana basketball where all you do is sit on the 3-point line like an idiot and chuck threes up. Then you get really good at that, and you have at least have a place on the basketball floor, basketball court. I'm a great 3-point shooter, but I suck at ball handling and driving and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, basketball is fun, except when you play with people who are really good. And you're not. Part of sales are you in? So I sell in the HVAC field. Work for an HVAC wholesaler as an outside salesman. So like your heating and air contractors and stuff, like the supply houses that they buy, one of those out here in Colorado. I've been in HVAC for 6 years and at this job for like 8 months or something. Yeah, I've always said it. HVAC is one of those things. It's not sexy, not sexy, but boy, is there a market for it, and there will always be a market for it. Why did you move to Colorado? There's two sides of that question. That's a great question. I appreciate you asking. Two sides of that question. I you're from Indiana. I hated growing up in Indiana. I absolutely despised living in Indiana. I felt like an alien, like I had no common interests and similar mindset to anybody there. I always knew that, and then COVID happened, and I was like, I have got to get the fuck out of here. Like, you take my concerts away? Nope, got to get out of here. And at the time, the place I worked for, where I work now, we were growing, and I was the third person ever in that department, and I pretty much proposed it to them like, "Hey, I'm gonna move to Colorado." I took a vacation out here during COVID and was like, "Yeah, I'm moving here for sure. This place is paradise." I went back and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna move to Colorado. Can I still have a job here?" They're like, "Oh." So I took that vacation, then I moved here 6 months later, out touring my apartment complex, and with knowing like I knew like maybe 3 or 4 people that lived out here already. I was like, anything, just anything else. I get there. Dude, I'm never leaving. Never leaving. It's got everything, man. As long as you can afford it, it is expensive. It's expensive and it's busy out here. Very busy. If you can afford it and you can tolerate, you know, a lot of people and like traffic, which the traffic isn't bad as it. The nature's amazing. The weather's amazing. The people are amazing. Like the EDM, like the electronic music scene, is unbelievable out here. Like concerts from major artists happening every week. Yeah, yeah, expensive. Yeah, no, I definitely get it, man. It was bad when I moved out here, and it's only gotten worse, man. It's only gotten worse. Boy is broke. Hey, I get it, dude. I get it. Life is expensive right now. Life is definitely expensive. Hey, want to get out of Ohio and Indiana? My whole stream is personal development and finance related and all that. I'll help you get a better job. Get the hell out of there. Damn, am I gonna have to bank? Am I gonna have to bank? Oh no, I'm gonna drop these. I love it. Yeah, I've worked in sales since I got out of college. When I was in Indiana, my last apartment complex was 875 for a 1 bedroom. I moved out here and it went to 1075, and after the first year I lived here, they bumped my rent from 1075 to 1375. I'm like, That's a tough pill to swallow. Something else. Oh, you like Andy Elliott? I'll answer that in 2 seconds. Another pop quiz for you. Again, from an Ironman noob to an Ironman expert. Is it worth keeping Guam leaves? Like, should I drop all of these and just knock this task out? I got 5 Guam leaves. I'm like, is it really worth the like 8 XP you get for making an attack potion to keep them? I got 5 Guam leaves right now, and I have 32 tasks, or excuse me, 32 kills left. It wouldn't be the end. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm with you. I just like the chances that I drop these and then I get some better herbs is very real. And when you have like 100 attack potions in your bank already, I'm like, I don't think these are worthwhile to continue to like prioritize at all. Okay. You like Andy Elliott? I don't know who that is. I assume that's a chill step artist. I listen to a ton of EDM, but I only know a handful of chill step artists because chill step is like something I really enjoy, but I usually listen to like house music or like, Seven Lions or oh, I figured you were talking about a music artist. Andy Elliott is a oh, I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. I used to follow a lot of the sales and motivation and stuff. Like Tony Robbins was big for me. Gary Vaynerchuk or Gary V for short. I was all about that stuff. I don't really anymore. I kind of like do my own stuff in that realm. If that makes sense. Like, uh, I like write, and I don't really like do videos or anything, but I definitely write and do motivation. But it's only because I spent a lot of time in my 20s digesting a lot of that content. So very fun to listen to. Definitely. Oh yeah. All right, man. Yeah, it's been a minute. I might have to go. I have to go back and check some that stuff out. If you're in sales and you don't digest content like that, I'm telling you, man, like you can't keep yourself in the zone. Wait, look at this. 5 Guam leaves for 2,700 GP. Are Guam leaves 500 a piece GE? Obviously, it doesn't matter for my iron, but that's kind of a crazy stat. All right, I'm gonna queue this kill up, run and pee, and get another beer. I will literally be. Let's see if I can beat this kill. Not gonna make it. Damn it. Son of a gun. You hear it. Man, it's a real RuneScaper if he runs to pee. Hey, we're in it to win it right now, okay? Got no time to waste. Every second counts on an Ironman. All right, I'm gonna go to a. Thanks. It's because I listened to CMA all last night, so I'm like, I heard all this stuff. I heard E. I was so determined to beat that kill. I was like, man, if I was still using bronze bolts like I was days ago when I was doing this task, I probably could have beat it. But after upgrading to steel bolts and steel crossbow, I was like, I did factor that equation. Disciple, what do you do for work if you don't mind me asking? You asked me, I ask you. That's on Aaron. This is how conversation works. Jesus. All them herbs. Oh, dude. This is a great haul. Except the fact I can't use this one or this one yet. But regardless, still, this is a good haul. And this right here is why I will die on the hill that you use XP lamps on herb for an Ironman. You're not convincing me otherwise. Like the fact that you're limited to the, 6 or whatever herbs that you're able to utilize even at level 39. And commit. Not anytime soon. Oh, you know what I can do? I've already got 2 mithril axes. Look at that. Any other games? Yes, sir. I'm a very big Fortnite and Rocket League player. Up until I've been streaming for like 13 months. Up until November, all I played was Fortnite and Rocket League because I didn't have like a good PC that I felt could handle streaming game. And then I finally bought like a solid PC setup and I was streaming all 3 of those from like November until like the start of the year, and then my controller shit out. Like I've got an Elite that's kind of old, and the trigger, the left bumper went out, And for Fortnite and Rocket League, that button is really important. Like all the buttons are really important. But I was like, I can't even play right now. And I finally just got a replacement controller yesterday. So Friday, we are back in action on Fortnite. And then when I usually on Fridays at least, I play Fortnite until I can't mentally play Fortnite anymore. I'm just like, this game has pissed me off. Once it's pissed me off beyond belief, I switch to Rocket League. But I stream Rocket League on Mondays usually. But we gotta play Fortnite together. I mean, you'll have to carry me. I don't know, dude. I'm solid, but I'm not like crazy good. I've got some really solid clips. If you look through my Twitch, I've got some zinger clips. Like that's how I am. It's like I'm decent and I often make really stupid, risky decisions and get killed and but sometimes they pay off and I get like the most ridiculous triple kill or like I've got so many snipe headshot victory clips. But yeah, I'm for sure down to play. I've got a bunch of the boys that I stream with on Fridays, but there are often open spots. So if you ever want to let me know. I play build a lot of the time. I don't know if you play build or no build. I build primarily, but usually if I'm in a group that play no build, I'll. If it's me playing solo, I'm playing build. But if it's me like hanging out, Friday and guys and stuff, all right, sick. I don't know if you use Discord at all or not, but I've got a Discord server and I try to keep everybody posted on what's going on in there. So that and the socials, and I try to keep stuff updated on Twitch. But typically every Friday from 6 to 8 Mountain Time, so like 8 to 10 Eastern Time, Fortnite. And I say 6 to 8, 8 to 10, but it almost always goes significantly later than that. So I try to at least guarantee it in case I gotta like go to a concert or if I got plans or some shit. But let's get it going. This is like my favorite Blackmail song. Hanger. Wait, did I get this Slayer level when I was pissing? Or did I just, like, was it just mid kill and I missed it? Oh, dope. 44 Slayer. I'll take it. I was literally like, how close am I to a level up? 20. Alright, 20 more. 20 more Killaroonies. Okay. Probably gonna start kicking my range prayer on. Got 19 more. I might as well. Lumbridge Telly and charge it. Set quick prayer. try. Another thing I've wondered, this is 67 is it's not attainable, but like you're gonna have to attain that at some point and use them. I'm always like, man, how much do I prioritize these herbs that I'm not going to be able to use for eternity and a half? I had my prayer on that whole time. I'm an idiot. Oops. What am I doing? Nice range level like that. Okay, back. Uh, area is such a tedious area to try to hook. At least you can hook them. Whatever. Oh, come on. I want to see a new max hit. Let me just drop a 14 or something. These have been slow, dude. Boom, there's a 14. All right, let's go. That's a fat hit for a level 62. My world hop. I'm tired of this dude. He's like right in my same area. Bro, give me 10 kills. Just go over, up here. Fuck off. A little bit north. A little longer. For a little bit, and then good. If I really get tight on inventory, I look Addy or in it until I can use an eternity. 70 smithing. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. Definitely go on some hot streaks. Hits on these guys, and then he can go on the 0 streaks. Like I did like 42 damage in 4 turns, and then prayer, but we're at the end of the task, basically. Got 8 more after this. Damn, Nightbot. That hurts. Deep chug. Not the 2 inches. Come on. I think that means it's growing. I think the last time I did it, it was 1. Can't remember if it does. But we can all thank Tipsy Taco for that command. And I do thank him. This mix is another 90 minutes. Oh, this sounds like RuneScape Chill Step, dude. Chillscape. Tell me this is not like a RuneScape remix. 5 more, 5 more, 5. Shit. All right. Final stretch. And I feel like this player XP is crawling. guess at this stage, you're killing stuff that's like pretty strong, so your kill time is slow. The XP might be high, but kind of missing that sweet spot of you know medium kill difficulty and medium XP because that probably goes the fastest. And I guess range is probably slower in general than like melee. I don't know though. That was a that was a rune dagger. All right at the end of the task too. Let's go. That's getting high out for sure. Pretty sure I already have one of them. All right, I like laying down the heavy hits. End of the task. One more after this. Task. And it worked out perfectly. Just hit full inventory. What is happening? Stars have aligned. Boom. Oh, of course. All right, we're just gonna ditch a Marintil. Sorry, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Bye, buddy. Nice thing about any task that I can do that I can melee also is that I can actually use potions. Like, sure, you got a bank and you gotta take food and stuff like that, but that will be really nice. Like not being able to boost at all with range, right? Magic and range definitely slows the kill time down. All right, here we're gonna connect this. I love this. Bam! Might end the stream. Going open that bad boy up. Happens. Okay. Here, pull of this off. Putting the lederhosen hat on because we have to. We just have to. Have a choice. Following a guide. You mean like like an Ironman guide? I'm not. Uh, before I started this Ironman account, I did a lot of research, and I've always kind of played my main even like an Ironman, where I try to use the GE as little as I can, um, except for stuff that is just insufferable, like I was talking about earlier, like collecting unicorn horns and picking flax and stuff like that. I try to be pretty self-sufficient, so I know a lot of the stuff, but I've watched a lot of tips and tricks videos, and I'm not following a guide. I'm kind of just going by my gut, which is probably causing me to do a lot of silly things. But I kind of like to make my own path. You know what I mean? I'm open to any and all tips. That's for damn sure. I desperately. What are we doing right now? We are gonna go get another Slayer task. Take another round of the Ellie back to Varrock after task to bank. If you have a good guide, I would read through it. Like skim it, just because there might be things that I'm missing currently. I don't really want to follow a like a guide to a T like the whole time, but I would be down to Bodhi, of course, Bodhi. Nice, nice. I have not looked through that guide, and I will. A lot of the stuff that I've read guide wise, I'm sure it's the best way to play irons, but it's just not how I want to play this game. Like people telling me to do, like especially early on, like start off by doing these 38 quests, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't enjoy playing RuneScape like that. I'll do quests as they come, and as I run into something that they're relevant for. But God, guess you just Song of the Elves. That quests equal pain for sure. Really do. I don't think I've ever killed. Should have stayed there because I might need item. Although I think it might be Spiny Helm, isn't it? Spiny Helm. All right, cool. That's the hole in the walls. Wait, okay. Guess I'm going back to Lumberage. We're doing it voluntarily. I'm gonna look up Bodhi's guide and see if there are some things that I can at least like buffet style. Like, yeah, I'll take this and do that. Nope, nope, I don't want that. See if there's some I could use for my. All right, okay. Doing the rat catcher quest. I've never done it. I'm sure that it's miserable because it's a quest, but I've never done it. I've already on this Ironman done a shit ton of stuff that I've never done on any account. I've never had the our drone cloak on any account until this one, like the fifth time. Yeah, you're on that new account grind. Okay, so it seems like you just okay. So it's bring a point. I assume this is just like a melee mod. Whether it is or it's not, we're gonna melee so I can off my myth kite shield. I'll bring a dueling to bank telly as soon as we're finished. And guess what? We can potions. I mean, going to light source. Oh, that could have been bad. Tinderbox, but candle. That could have been very, very bad. You need a rope every time? You need a rope every time? I thought you guys know, because that would save me having to go back up to the bank, but I thought most of those rope entrances, once you've done it once, you don't have to do it again. I know wall beasts, sadly. Um, I'll bring one. What I don't remember. I know I've gone down here before. I'd rather not risk running all the way down there. Walk all the way back. 11 wall beast dipshit. Back in I hate how dark this is. You know what? We're right by. Already have one of those. Here, maybe you guys. I can't see shit because of the blinding spot behind my computer. Okay. Oh, 105 your XP. That's high. For all the noobs that you've killed walking through here, not knowing what they're doing. Going fast. Already 25% done. Ever heard this song? Higher. Love. Maybe range is just as fast as this. Like, max hit is higher with that range setup. Like the potions again are the saving grace. Like higher. All right, we're basically halfway done. Man, that one did some damage. Ow. Might as well use the prayer and just run back up and recharge it at Lumbridge. Close enough, it's worth it. Next kill, really start. He's on. Today's Smas. Today's Smas. Man, they're hitting. Yeah, he didn't hit it hardly at all. And oh, night. Damn, that prayer went to waste. 0, 1, 2. So. Looks like I brought the right amount of supplies other than I'm gonna run to the altar. I've got this other energy charge waiting to be used. I'll probably just use it because I'm gonna run all the way to Vanica or whatever. Ask. Did that just not increase my energy? I swear to God, that did not increase my energy. I think maybe it's because I used it at the exact same time that I used the prayer altar, but I don't think that went up. I think it went like I think I was at 30. Should be at like 60, right? I don't know. Okay, where's shit? Right. I go get another task. I am gonna go open this chest. Right from there. All right, that, boom. Take all of this off. Notice until items, and I was like, I think I got my plan. There? All right, last pee of the evening. You're back. Frenzy's up here. Unless I start getting some banger Slayer tasks, or like I get one that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream this. I'm probably gonna knock a lot of this out off stream because man, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of excitement. 85 lesser demons. I've already killed hella lesser demons on stream, so I might do that off stream when I can just half AFK it, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna go. All right, I'll quietly. You caught me. I'm a degenerate. But a lot of it at my level is like not exciting at all. Like you click and you wait for them to die. And like the drops, well, there's one here and there, like that myth kite shield that's helpful. It's like, oh, how hyped can you really be about looting a myth kite shield when you already have a myth square shield? Okay. Let's go see what we get out of this. E. Yeah, I'm gonna do this lesser Slayer task off stream. It probably won't be tonight because I got work to do tonight, which is why I'm not gonna stream later than I normally do on Wednesday. Not that this quote cutting it early. Where's yeah, this ain't cutting it early, but when I normally stream like 11 early. This is why I only promise 2 hours on nights, school nights. Okay, so first crystal key on this account. Let's see what we get. It's probably going to be just a dragonstone and some nonsense, but Is my stream skipping right now? Let me test this. Probably just my phone. Good luck, thanks. We'll see. First crystal key. Big time. Big money one time, no whammies. Big money one time, no whammies. Damn it. It probably could be worse. 5 raw swordfish that I can't even cook right now. No, I can. And you know what? We take what we can get. A lot worse. I guess I got that set. Unless I got that from the random event. Whatever. We'll take it. Back over here. All right, so let's dick around and do tank clean types. Yeah, I think it's not skipping for you guys and it's just skipping on my. Let's make some potions. Not that. I've got 3 of these, so I could probably high out some of this. Do a little bit of that. Nice sake. This guy, and one of actually 2. I'll go ahead and do that because I don't need a build anytime soon. Any other high alk worthy stuff? High alk one of the steel axes just for the hell of it. Should do it. I'll just do like 5 of those. Okay. Do I high out the rune dagger? Is that a mistake? I'm actually going to keep that because I might poison. I don't really need the money. Yeah. Oh, just... Potions. This, a little of this, a little of that. Got a bunch of Marintil. I probably got more Marintil than I have Unicorn dust. Side of in the game. Yeah, I do. No, close. Ooh, I might be able to do it. I don't think 40 helps me at all other than cleaning Irate. Or Irrit. We can do it. I think we can do it. Oh, we can do it. I think we can get this. Remember how much. Oh, we definitely got it. Sick. We're gonna catch this. All right, that's somewhat of a dub. Clean these now. If nothing else, that helps my mental health because I hate just like having stuff like this. CD, dude. God, and I just worked so hard last night off stream collecting a bunch of unicorn horn dust, and I'm already out of them. I don't think there's anything else that quote unquote needs attention right now. Probably gonna have to make some more bolts off stream. I think I went through like 200 tonight. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty right now. All right, guys. Gonna do it for tonight. Keep it short and sweet. Save my energy. to have a massive Fortnite Rocket League stream on Friday. I haven't been able to play in like a month and a half. I'm fiending right now. Fiending. Disciple, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, man. Good to meet you. Crazy small world. Can't believe you're, dude. Luck on this. Good luck on this. Oh, congrats on the sale. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that big time. We'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Um, yeah, Winter Circle. Hope you guys have a good rest of the evening. I'll see you in T minus 2 days for another happy hour team chug stream. Hopefully, get ourselves some dubs. We'll just have to see, won't we? We'll have to see. All right, you guys have a good night. Talk to you soon. Love you.